Today we'll learn about logarithms. Logarithms. In this topic, we'll learn what are the uses of logarithms, what is meant by logarithm, what is meant by logarithm, what are the types of logarithms, what are the properties of logarithms, what are the laws of logarithms, what are the laws of logarithms, and we'll solve simple problems related to some simple problems simple to logarithms, and also we'll learn what is how do we represent graph of logarithm. I recall once. First, what is meant by logarithm we'll learn, and also we discuss about what are the types of logarithms, properties of logarithms, laws of logarithms, and graph of logarithms, and some simple problems related to logarithms. First, where we use logarithms in mathematics. We apply or we use logarithms in calculate to do calculations easily and quickly. The purpose of logarithms are to do calculation easily and quickly. The uses you can write here: to do calculations easily and quickly. And now, what is meant by logarithm? We come to the definition of logarithm. So first, before giving complete definition logarithm, just I briefly explain about it. I take n number. N is a number which is positive real number. I represent this is r plus, belongs to r plus, and a is also some positive number but is not equal to 1, belongs to r plus. Here r plus is nothing but positive real numbers. And if for some real number x, first real number, it may be negative real number or positive real number. X I'll take it, belongs to R. If a to the power of x is equal to n, then x is said to be logarithm of n to the base a. I recall once again. Here n is a positive number, a is also positive number. So a and n and a are two positive numbers. And for some real number x, if a power x is equal to n, then if it is equal to n, then x is said to be, x is called logarithm of n to the base a. I write here definition logarithm. Let n and a, where a is not equal to, where a is where a is not equal to 1 are two positive real numbers, that is right here are two positive real numbers if for some real number x let n and a are two positive numbers for some real number x if a power x is equal to n, then x is said to be logarithm of n to the base a. We represented it as logarithm of n to the base a is equal to this is definition. X is said to be logarithm of n to the base a. For example, logarithm of 16 to the base 2 is equal to, I write it as 4. Why so? Because as per the definition of logarithm, 2 power 4 is equal to 16. So whose number here base is 2 and x is 4 and n is 16. Here this is n, this is a, and this is x. Okay. So above definition satisfied. Now discuss what are the types of logarithms. What are the types of? There are two types of logarithms. One is, I represent, common logarithms. Another one is common logarithms. Another is natural logarithm. How do we define common logarithm? Here the definition of common logarithm: the logarithms which has basis 10. The logarithm which has base 10 is known as common logarithm. What is meant by common logarithm? What is meant by common logarithm? The logarithm which has base 10 is known as common. For example, logarithm of 100 to the base 10. It is an example for common logarithm. Now, here, what is meant by natural logarithm? The logarithm here, the logarithm which has base e is known as natural logarithm. you can ask me what is E, sir? Here E equal to E is, I repeat it, okay, E value is 2 point, was, sorry, instead of decimals, first I write E value. E lies between 2 and 3. Here E is called an irrational number. It is an irrational number whose value, irrational number whose value lies between 2 and 3. Its approximate value is 2.718 something, so on. Is an irrational number whose value lies between 2 and 3. Now it's a represented logarithm of, suppose some number, suppose say I'll take 16 base E. It is, how do you define? If base is E, then we call it as a natural logarithm. If base is 10, then we call it as common logarithm. And also we represent this as ln of some x. X is any number and base is E. It's a natural logarithm. Okay, these are the two types of logarithms. Now we discuss properties of logarithms. Properties of logarithms. Okay. First one, logarithm of 1 to the any base. Here A is any base whose value equal to 0. Logarithm value, that means log 1 value is always 0. For example, I will take logarithm of 1 to the base 3. Its value equal to 0. For also you can take natural logarithm of 1 to the base equal to 0. Okay. Now second one in properties, logarithm of say any number A and whose base also same number, then its value is equal to 1 always. And also you can ask me why it becomes sir, means, but if you apply definition of logarithms here, a power, here from this you can write a power 0 equal to 1 always. That means we know that any number to the power 0 value is equal to 1. That's why log 1 to the base a equal to 0. Here log a to the base a equal to 1. A is here any number. Now whose value equal to, for example, take why it becomes 1, because if you apply definition logarithm here, if you bring a power 1 is equal to, always is equal to a. So that's why its value equal to 1. For example, for this one example, take logarithm of suppose 25 to the base 25 whose value equal to 1. Okay. Now we'll come to the third property of logarithm. Logarithms defined per positive real numbers only. These are logarithms are defined for positive real numbers only. Next one, fourth one, suppose if I calculate logarithm of some number x to the base a, and if it is equal to some number logarithm y and same base a, then if these are equal, if and only if x value equal to y value, then only their logarithms with the same base are equal. Okay. These are the some of the properties of logarithms. Now we come to the laws of logarithms. Wait a minute. laws of logarithms. These are important laws. First one, I'll take m is any number and n is also any number. Here positive real number will take positive. Now I want to calculate logarithm of mn whose base is a, then it is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So this is the logarithm of mn to the base a equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. Next one, this is called product rule. In general, product rule, we will call it as a product rule. Next, logarithm of m by n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. It is called quotient rule. This is called quotient rule. Here mn and n are positive real numbers. Log m by n. Third one, logarithm of m power n to the base a is equal to n into logarithm of m to the base a. This is exponential. We call it an exponential rule also because here exponential. Next one, logarithm of a to the base b. You can write, this can be written logarithm of a to the base b. And fifth one, logarithm of to the base a, logarithm of a to the base b can be written as 1 by logarithm of, interchange here, base becomes number, a becomes base. Okay, this can be written. And sixth one, now logarithm of x to the base a can be written as logarithm of x to the base b into logarithm of b to the base a. Okay. Now I'll prove this one. Okay. First one, how it becomes logarithm mn to the base a equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. First one I want to prove log mn to the base a is equal to log mn log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. How do you prove? First, I'll take logarithm of m to the base a is equal to x. Similarly, from this, from this, by the definition logarithm m is equal to a power x. Similarly, I'll take log n to the base a is equal to y. By the definition of logarithm, we can get n can be written n is equal to a power y. Okay. Now I multiply those two. M into n is equal to a power x into a power y. I am multiplying 1 and 2. Say if we take 2, 1 into 2, if we do this one, mn is equal to. Now mn is equal to, here bases are same, you can add powers. This is a power x plus y. Okay. Now from the definition of, again I can write this one, logarithm of n to the base is equal to x plus y. From the definition of logarithm, what it says, if a power x is equal to n, then you can write x as log n to the base a. Same concept we applied here. Now from this log mn to the base a is equal to, x is nothing but here from 1, say from here log m to the base a plus, what is mean by y is nothing but log n to the base a, log n to the base a. Hence we proved. So to prove this one, what I did, first I am assuming as log m to the base a as x. From this m is equal to a power x, say 1. Similarly I am taking log n to the base a equal to y. From this n equal to a power, however by using the definition of logarithm. Now if I now what I did here, I multiplied 1 and 2. If you multiply 1 and 2, left hand side you have m and n. So m into n is equal to, right hand side you have a power x and a power y. So therefore a power x into a power y. So now here bases are same, you can add powers here. That means mn is equal to a power x plus y. So again here I apply the definition of logarithm. That is, if a power x is equal to n, then you can write x as log n to the base a. Similarly here a power x, this is assume x, so this is assume as n. So therefore you can write as log mn to the base a equal to x plus y here. So therefore log mn to the base equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. Hence proved. Similarly we can prove remaining also, log m by n is equal to log m minus log n. Log m power n to the base a equal to n into log m to the base a. Okay. Now graph of the logarithm. First, how do we represent graph of the logarithm? To represent graph, always we take, this is x axis, this is y axis. Graph of logarithm. Say this is y is equal to function as logarithm of x to the base a. I want to represent. So here a is always not equal to 1. Okay, note that. So if it is equal to 1, then its value equal to, suppose if I assume, okay, it is not equal to 1 always. Okay, now if I take x equal to 1, then logarithm 1 to the base a equal to always 0, its value equal to 0. Here it becomes 0, 1 value. Now if I take, suppose if you take this is, suppose a equal to 2 and x value as it increases log 2, suppose, then it becomes x is equal to 1, then log 2 base log 1 to the base 2 equal to 0. If I take log x equal to log 2 base 2 value equal to 1, then its value equal to somewhere it is, you will get it. And if we write logarithm of x equal to some 3, then logarithm 2 base equal to some 1 point something you will get. So like that you will get it. And if we take less than that one, suppose, then the graph becomes like this. This represents as this is goes to like this. Here a is greater than 1. This is equal to y equal to logarithm x to the base a, where a value is greater than 1. This represents logarithm graph. I repeat once again here graph. First to draw the graph, I have to draw x-axis and y-axis, and now the function is y equal to log x to the base a. Now what you will do, this is here generally to draw graph, what you do, x value, y value. In general we will take x equal to 1, y value log 1 value 0. Suppose if I take base equal to 2, then x you take equal to 2, y value 1. If we take x equal to 3, y value becomes something 1 point something, not something, 1 point something. So as x value increases, y value also increases. X value increases, y value also here increases in that way. So if x value decreases, then y value also decreases, so on. You will get it. Now we'll do few problems related to logarithms using properties of logarithm as well as laws of logarithms. Simple problems. First one, we want to find the value of logarithm of, suppose, 8 to the base 2. Question. We want to find the value of this one. So how do you solve this one? First solution. First I write logarithm of 8 to the base 2. Then you write this always. You always try to express given number in terms of base, in terms of bases, that is powers of base. So that means 8 can be in 2 power, that is 2 power 3 becomes 8 always. Since 2 power 3 is equal to 8, why so? 2 power 3 nothing but this is 2 into 2 into 2 multiplied 3 times 2, this is equal to 8. So now from this you can 3 into log 2 base 2. Why so? We know the laws of logarithm of m power n to the base a equal to n into log m to the base a. Now this is equal to here 3 into logarithm of number and itself is value equal to 1. This equal to 3. Since logarithm of any number and to the itself is equal to 1. So the second one, suppose logarithm of find the value of logarithm of 27 to the base 3. So what you have to do, first always try to express a given number, this number, in the powers of bases, that means logarithm of 27 to the base 3 is equal to logarithm 27 get 3 power 3 whose value equal to 27. Now since 3 power 3 is equal to 27, now again I apply above rule, this rule, logarithm of this rule you apply here. Logarithm of mn to the base a equal to n into log m to the base a. Here from this, here this comes here, this comes here. This is 3 into logarithm of 3 base 3. This is equal to 3 into, we know that logarithm of 3 base 3 is value equal to 1. Why so? Because logarithm of number a and its base is same, then its value equal to 1. So this equal to 3 into 1 is 3. Okay. Now we'll do one few more problems. Find the value of logarithm of 64 to the base 4. Solution: what you do, logarithm of 64 to the base 4, it can be written as logarithm of 64 can be written as in powers of 4. 4 into 4, 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. This equal 4 into 4 into 4. That can 61 4 cube to the base 4. This can be written 3 into log 4 to the base 4, whose value equal to 3 into log 4 base 4 equal to value is 1. This equal to 3 into 1 3. Since logarithm of to the base a equal to 1, any number to the base equal to 1. Next one, find the value of logarithm 625 to the base 5. Okay. First, what you do, write given logarithm function. Logarithm 625 base 5 is equal to, now we try to express 625 in terms of 5. Now we write to 625 5 into 5 25 into 5 25 5 is 125 125 into 5 625. This is equal to 625. 5 5 is 25 here, 5 5 is 25, 25 is 625. So this is equal to, you can write this is logarithm of 5 power 5 into how many 5s are there, 5 power 4, and the base is 5. This is equal to 4 into logarithm of 5 to the base 5, whose value equal to 4 into logarithm 5 to the base 5 is equal to 1. So this is equal to 4. Since log 5 to the base 5 equal to 1. Okay. Now here I mention one more property, logarithm one more law of the logarithm of a power n base b power n. This can be written as m by n logarithm of a to the base b. You write it like this: log a power m base b power n is equal to m by n log a to the base b. Okay, this one I do one example related to this one. For example, we want to find the value of logarithm of 8 base 4. Now here we can't express 4 as in terms of 8. In powers of 8 cannot be expressed by 4 in powers. So then what we'll do here, this can be written as in terms of in powers of 2 I express. 8 can be written as 2 power 3 and 4 can be written 2 power 2. Now you apply above rule here, above rule or above law. What it says, logarithm of a power m base b power n is equal to m by n log a to the base b. Here this can be written 3 by 2 logarithm of 2 base 2. This is equal to 3 by 2 log 2 base 2 value is equal to 1. So this is equal to 3 by 2. Is it clear? Let us do one more problem. Find the value of logarithm of 27, sorry, logarithm of 9 to the base 27. So this can be written as I write in powers of 3. 9 can be written 3 square, 27 can be written 3 power 3. Now use here a power m b power n log a power m base b power n. This can be written as 2 by 3 logarithm of 3 base 3 is equal to 2 by 3 logarithm 3 base 3 value is 1. This is equal to 2 by 3. Is it clear? Now let us, for example, logarithm of 1 by 5 log 5 base 125. This is the problem. Now what you will do, this can be written as logarithm of 5 1 by 120 can be written in powers of 5 cube. 5 5 are 20, 5 into 5 into 5, 5 5 are 25, 25 5 are 125. Okay, now you bring it to numerator. This is equal to logarithm of 5 power minus 3 base 5. So this is log m power n to the base a is equal to, this can be written minus 3 logarithm of 5 to the base 5. So this is equal to minus 3 into log 5 base value equal to 1. This is equal to minus 3. Since log 5 base 5 value equal to 1. Okay. Let us do one more problem. Find the value of logarithm of 3 of 1 by 27 or 81, 1 by 81. So what I will do here, log 3 1 by 81 can be 3 power 4. Why so? 3 power 4, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 3 are 9, 9 9, 9 9s are 81. So this can be written as logarithm of 1 by 3 base 1 by 3 4 4. This can be written as logarithm of 3 power 4. Bring it to numerator, 3 power minus 4. This equal to minus 4 logarithm of 3 base 3 is equal to minus 4 into log 3 base 3 value is 1 is equal to minus 4. Here we can apply another method also. Here one more method. Here log a logs m by n logarithm of m by n to the base a. Use log m by log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. I write another method, logarithm of 1 to the base 3 minus logarithm of 3 power 4 base 3. So log 1 to the base any value is 0 minus here log 3 power 4 to the base 3. This is equal to, use here logarithm of m power n to the base a. So minus 4 it come this side, minus 4 logarithm of logarithm of 3 base 3. So this is equal to minus 4. Logarithm of 3 base 3 value is 1. This is equal to minus 4. So these are the simple problems related to logarithms. With this we conclude today's class. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.